1-0.
Welcome to UVU. Congratulations on selecting UVU as your university. You are now Wolverines!
Hello, new Wolverines. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight for Freshman Convocation 2020.
We couldn't be more excited to welcome you to Utah Valley University. UVU is an extraordinary place, but not because of the buildings and classrooms. It's extraordinary because of the people and opportunities you'll find here.
Tonight, we want to give you a short glimpse at what it means to be part of this extraordinary Wolverine family.
Now, even though we can't all be together in the same place tonight, we'd still love to see you. There will be moments during the program where you'll be invited to share a picture on social media using the hashtag UVU2024. In this way, we can all celebrate tonight together.
So let's get started by getting to know your student leadership here at UVU.
We are the Executive Council of Utah Valley University Student Association, also known as UVUSA. We welcome you with open arms to the greatest university in the state of Utah.
We help students give life to their story by creating a meaningful college experience inside and outside of the classroom, even if that classroom happens to be on Zoom. Through an environment of collaboration and belonging, we are creating a community of proud Wolverines.
UVU is full of students just like you who are finding ways to connect with each other even during these unprecedented times. We admire your grit, tenacity, and commitment towards pursuing your education.
No matter what you want to do, there are other students at UVU who share your passions. So dive in. Take advantage of your time here as a Wolverine.
There's a place for you at UVU, so come to an event, join a club, and volunteer in the community. We need you to be a part of us.
Welcome to UVU, where there really is a place for you.
Woo! Go UVU! New Wolverines, as your UVUSA Executive Council and fellow students, we are more than proud to share this moment with you.
Each one of us here tonight started our first year with many of the same anxieties, questions, and excitements that you're facing now. And we're here to tell you that you can do this.
And we'll be here to help you when you need it. Now, get ready. It's time to open your boxes.
New Wolverines. This hat symbolizes your identity as a member of the student body at Utah Valley University. So wear it with pride.
Thank you for letting us be a part of this experience with you. We'll see you on campus.
Woo! These hats look awesome.
Yeah.
I look great. Oh, sorry. Let's take a picture. Awesome. I'm going to post this right now.
Actually, we like to see how these hats look on our newest Wolverines. Everyone, remember the hashtag. It's UVU2024. This is your chance to show off your new Wolverine gear.
And of course, we've got more to show you tonight. Willie, what's one of the most important things our new Wolverines are going to be doing here at UVU?
No. It's even more important than eating. It's academics. Our new Wolverines are here to study, learn, and master their chosen fields.
Okay, I know it's past your dinner time, but you know as well as I do that UVU academics are part of what makes UVU so extraordinary. Something we call engaged learning, and it's at the heart of the UVU student experience. Let's take a look.
Now, Wolverines, are you ready to explore the core of your university life? Here's what UVU Academics has in store for you. Get ready for rigorous and experiential learning opportunities driven by our action commitments of include, engage, and achieve. You won't just study textbooks, write papers, and take tests. You'll have hands-on learning opportunities. You'll go beyond the classroom into relevant real-world experiences. No matter your major, our commitment to experiential learning means UVU's dedicated faculty are more than teachers. Many are experts in their respective fields. They are ready to ensure that your learning experience is rich and meaningful. At Utah Valley University, your academic journey will be marked by abundant opportunities, lasting relationships, and memories that will positively shape the rest of your life.
Wow, UVU has so many exciting choices, and that video barely scratches the surface. Willie, did you know that UVU has over 200 different degree options for our new Wolverines to choose from? You are hopeless. Okay, let's go now to Emma, who is on stage with two of UVU's stellar faculty, Sue Jackson and Ryan Law.
Thanks, Mo. Welcome, and thank you to you both for being here tonight to welcome our new Wolverines. Professor Jackson, why are you so passionate about teaching here at UVU?
I love to see students learn new concepts and gain confidence. I often have students come to me worried that they won't be successful and that they're nervous about their classes. One of the most fulfilling things about my job is being able to see students learn new concepts, understand new skills, and be successful in the classroom.
Those students sound a lot like me. I think many of us have the same concerns at whether we can really be successful. It's really great that there's teachers like you who really care about our learning. And Professor Law, what tip do you have for new Wolverines that are watching right now?
Embrace the learning that takes place outside the classroom. You can get a degree just by attending classes and doing nothing more, but UVU has so much more to offer. For instance, students in our personal financial planning program participate in national conferences and competitions, and they volunteer as peer financial coaches to other students here on campus. These experiences provide learning opportunities that are unmatched by just lectures and textbooks alone.
Great advice. And I know opportunities like the ones you just described are offered in abundance all across our campus. There really isn't a reason why any Wolverine can't get involved in active learning opportunities. Thank you again to you both for helping us shine a light on UVU academics. It's back to you, Mo.
Thanks, Emma. And now, Willie and I are very excited to introduce our very special guest for tonight. She's one of UVU's most fierce and proud Wolverines. Okay, it looks like Willie forgot an important detail. Apparently he was tasked with picking up our next and very important guest, UVU president and our fiercest Wolverine, Astrid S. Tumines. But no worries, I hear they're on their way now. But until they arrive, let's take the opportunity to get to know President Tumines a little better.
The ocean inspires. It seems to represent life, endless possibilities. It's full of potential. Like the breaks of the ocean waves, sometimes breaks come along in life, and sometimes people make the breaks happen. For Astrid Tumines, being back in the Philippines where she grew up is a reminder of the possibilities and what you can do and what you can be.
My life is a miracle. There's no other way to describe it.
In the vast ocean of possibilities and potential at Utah Valley University, President Astrid Tumines understands that education is the big break in life. It can change your understanding of yourself and show you that your potential is limitless. She's living proof of that.
My hope is that we think of UVU as a magical place where wonderful education can happen and our imaginations can run away with the things we want to do and the things we want to be. Welcome, freshmen, to Utah Valley University. Welcome to UVU. I am so thrilled and excited that you have chosen UVU for your higher education experience. As you know, our mantra here is come as you are. UVU has a place for you. We really mean this. This is a university where you can belong. Come with your dreams. We are here to support you. Having chosen UVU, you are now becoming Wolverines. Wolverines go by many different names. Sometimes they're called skunk bears, carcajo, gulo gulo. But mostly, Wolverines are scrappy, gritty, hungry creatures who have been known to take on prey bigger than themselves. So as Wolverines, never ever let anybody underestimate what it is that you can do. As Wolverines, you also have to master some words. These are, in particular, our core values at UVU: exceptional care, exceptional accountability, and exceptional results. Exceptional care means that you will see one another, you will care for each other, you will appreciate your differences, and learn to work with one another. Exceptional accountability means that you'll own your education, that you will use your time, energy, and resources wisely. And exceptional results means that you will be ambitious, that you will come to UVU with the intent to succeed. Now let's talk a little bit about owning your education. Make your time at this university count. Be curious. The reason that professors, staff, and people like myself are here at this university is to help you. So ask for help. Never hesitate. And of course, I want to say to you that it won't always be easy. This is a really critical point to remember. You'll have long nights, you'll have difficult tests, tough professors, obnoxious roommates, hopefully only very few of those or none at all. You'll have jobs that don't work, you'll have romances that don't work. So what do? That is part of the experience at UVU. I am very confident that you can take it one task at a time, one day at a time. And I will repeat again, ask for help when you need it. In my case, whenever I'm down, life's too much, work's too much, I eat some dark chocolate and I go dancing. That always works for me. Now, when it comes to asking for help, I want you to remember that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. When you ask for help, you are saying, I am confident because I know what I don't know and I'm willing to learn. You are saying that you believe in yourself. You are saying that your future is worth investing in. So ask for help early and often. We have so many individuals and departments, first generation success center, first year advising center, women's success center, and so many others. All of these departments are here to help you. And I also want to pause for a moment and give you a critical message. Stay safe to stay open. This is a slogan that I borrowed from the Salt Lake Chamber. I want you to pause and remember that your behavior and my behavior will help determine whether we succeed this fall semester and this academic year. And you've heard this over and over again, but I'll say to you, wear your masks. You saw me coming in with this mask. Wear your masks, and if you don't want to wear a mask, stay home and listen to the class from home. Wash your hands. If you have any symptoms, check in with yourself every morning. Don't come to class. If you do have symptoms, get tested, and if you're positive, please self-report so that we can do contact tracing. UVU is my university, but more important, it is your university. We want to stay safe and be able to deliver to you the quality education that you deserve. You've got your freshman boxes, so take out this card that says, "Welcome to UVU." This is kind of a contract. And what I want you to do is take a moment now to sign the inside of this card. It talks about you being willing to commit. It talks about you being willing to work hard. It talks about you being willing to persist and being willing to ask for help. These are the things that will help you succeed. So please sign the card now. And when you're done, you can take a selfie or have a family member take your picture, and please post it on social media using the hashtag UVU 2024. Again, hashtag UVU 2024, because you are the class of 2024. You are a historic class. You're starting your year in the middle of a pandemic, but we are going to make it. We will succeed. If you're done doing that, take a moment as well to sign the back of the card, put your name on it, and send a picture just of the card. You may send a picture of yourself too if you like. Send it to success@uvu.edu. This is an important moment. The moment where you sign is a moment where you say to yourself, I can do hard things. I will ask for help. My future is worth it. My family is worth it. Everybody here at UVU believes in you. We believe in you. I believe in you. So I wish you a wonderful experience at this university. Learn a lot, succeed, make good friends, learn and grow. Thank you and welcome to the Den.
Thanks, President Jimenez. Now, grab your pom-poms because it's time to learn the UVU fight song.
That wraps it up. Freshman Convocation 2020, everyone. We hope you feel the love from all of us as we welcome you to UVU.
But don't go anywhere because we're turning the night over to With Andrea for a live stream concert you won't want to miss.
Thank you so much, Emma and Mo, and we are stoked to be here. We're all Wolverines, and we're super excited to play. This next song, or this first song, is called God Knows. right, this next one's called Master Tigress.
Since the day we met, a blood I've seen I can't forget. Over my head till the bird would set. Now fall on my bed for you. But I've seen a tree down east. A sad face could say the least. Onto the next couldn't give me a rest. Now it looks like the best for me. I'm a lone stargazer. I try to find what's lost until I fall off, till I get a little tired. I'll be busting my brains for them. Two birds in a cashless sand. I got a rock, won't you give me a hand? I tried to be mad, but I felt you were glad, pushing me to go away for you. I had a feeling you said my back again. Hey, 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 hey. I had a feeling you said my back again. Hey, 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 hey. I had a feeling you said my back again. Hey, 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 hey. I had a feeling you said my back again. Hey, 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 hey.
All right. If you guys haven't heard of us, we're super excited to be playing for you. We have some songs on Spotify and Apple Music. We have God Knows. You can just look us up with Andrea. And then we also have an Instagram account called withandrea.band. And we would love to have you guys give us a follow. So, yeah. Sweet. And this next song is called Look Like You. I've been falling asleep lately. I never thought I would without you. I've been falling asleep by midnight. I never thought I could without your love. If I knew who you were, yeah, oh, I'd call you. But you just don't look like yourself, baby. You just don't look like yourself, baby. If I knew you were, yeah, I'd put you on the first flight home. If I knew who you were, yeah, I'd call you. If it's 2 a.m. and you wanna talk, come talk to me. We can talk too much. Act like you know what you're thinking. If we're thinking about the possibilities, don't let me down, believe in me. Act like you know what you're doing. And if I knew who you were, yeah, I'd call you. You just don't look like yourself, baby. You just don't look like yourself, baby. If I knew you were, yeah, I'd put you on the first flight home. If I knew who you were, yeah, I'd call you. You just don't look like yourself, baby. You just don't look like yourself lately. You just don't look like yourself, baby. 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 All right, we got 2 songs left for you. The first one we'll play is called Graduation, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Once again, we're super excited to be here. And if you haven't sent in a selfie yet, please do. I'm looking at them here on the monitor, and they're all beautiful, beautiful Wolverines. So this next song is called Graduation. God, where's my oxygen? Your best efforts in love for him. Don't let him down again. I sent up some flames this morning. Doesn't really matter where you live. Your best efforts in love for him. Don't let him down again. I don't cry, you find you tell him alright. If he says you're a mess, you'll feel it in your chest. Don't feel it. Where was I last night? Why weren't you there? I'll save a spot just for us to share. Why not grab the keys if you're leaving me here? We both know you're not going anywhere. Take 5, he said, oh no, I know he don't care. When he gets back, he says, hey, you'll be here. Why you calling him up if you're feeling so tough? I guess living in fear just isn't good enough. I don't cry, you're just fine. He loves you. I don't cry, you're just fine. He loves you. I don't cry, you're just fine. He loves you. I don't cry, you're just fine. He loves you. I don't cry, you're just fine. He loves you. I don't cry, you're just fine. He loves you, yeah. All right, we got one last song for you. It's a little bit of a rock and roll song. It's one of our oldest songs. It's called Can't Go Back. And thank you again so much for having us, UVU. And good luck to all the freshmen. It's a great school. Got me on my knees again. I was begging and pleading, wondering what I can do to make this right. I've been there and back too many times, and now I can't go back, and that's no lie. That's no lie. You could break my heart and I have no clue. You could break my heart, yeah, that's true. I was barely alive for an hour or two, and now I bare my eyes that I won't see you. I won't see you. Tell me what I can do to make this right. Oh, tell me goodbye, good night. Oh, darling, there's no in between. Yeah, I will stay here, I will leave. Yeah, I will leave.
good night in the end. While your innocent eyes, the flashing red, you're counting off the days like they don't exist. And now you can't go back, and that's no lie. And that's no lie. Tell me what I can do to make this right. Oh, tell me goodbye and good night. Oh, darling, there's no in between. Yeah, we stay, yeah, we leave. Yeah, we leave. Welcome to UVU. We're with Angie, and thank you so much for having us.